But his dynasty is crumbling, and in desperation, he's barricading himself inside, even sleeping there, so he can't be kicked out.
Don't kick us. You know, we're hardworking people. At the moment, I refuse to leave here.
Forcing Alex to stay on guard 24/7.
I've got no choice but sleeping here.
Alex has been running King Dynasty in Sydney's Chatswood for 8 years. He bought the business from previous operators in 2016, a labour of love that nearly didn't make it through COVID.
That was just a devastating period. Yeah, we come cross cover, and we managed to retain all the staff, and the business is after COVID is straight up.
During COVID in 2020, the restaurant claims it was offered an extended lease until December 2025. But in 2021, Alex claims Westfield backtracked, instead offering him a lease until March this year. Alex was hopeful of renewing further, but he says last year leasing managers told him his Google review wasn't up to scratch.
They tell me not going to renew my lease. They are using our Google review as excuse. Last night, security guard was here.
Alex wanted to fight in court. He wanted to hold Westfield to the December 2025 lease as he continues to pay rent. But Westfield has already signed a new tenant, Zilver Restaurant, which runs a Chinese restaurant in Bondi Junction. Westfield across town is signed to move in.
I've been operating the restaurant for 8 years and paying higher rent and not giving an opportunity at all.
With his lease up, in Westfield's eyes, workers moved in at 1 o'clock in the morning to board up his restaurant. Only Alex was asleep inside.
If I'm not inside, we don't have a security guard yesterday, and we won't walk into the restaurant again.
You would have been locked out today.
Well, literally locked up.
By opening time, Alex and his own security had pulled down the partition, and it was business as usual.
The restaurant currently has hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of stock here, from alcohol to live seafood. Alex fears if he's forced to close, he has nowhere to go.
Auntie Maria has been helping out at the restaurant since day one.
How hard has the past couple of weeks been here?
Mentally, it's like squeezing my brain. How come? Why? A good tenant like that?
She says the biggest shock came when they realised the new tenants would be paying less rent.
And then having realized that the new tenant actually enjoy somewhat like 320,000 discount in basic rent. I told my friend, and they are shareholder of Westfield, they said, this is not fair for the shareholders.
That's right, the new tenants, Zilver Restaurant, will be paying $320,000 less a year in base rent. Alex says something fishy is going on.
If I know they are reduced rent, why not you don't give to me?
It's a little bit unusual to me.
William Leong has been acting as a consultant for King Dynasty since December. He says the wildly reduced rent for the new tenants doesn't make business sense.
I'm coming from an accounting and investment banking background. No, that's ringing the bell to me. It doesn't make any business sense, commercial sense at all.
New tenants Zilver don't have the most glowing review. It's been slapped with a number of food safety penalties, fined $5,000 for a series of failures to comply with the Food Standards Code at the Bondi restaurant last year.
We do nothing wrong. We do nothing wrong. We build up business. We pay rent on time. You know, we have a happy customer.
And he's not short of customers. Hundreds of people happily streaming in every day of the week, with plenty of bookings already made for the future.
Once a week, because like normally it's very relaxing and it's like for a good place. I think it's the best in Chatswood.
The food's great. It's a new experience. It's a new way to eat, and it's nice.
But late last week, Westfield had had enough, going back to court to get an urgent eviction, the court siding with the commercial giant. Alex left with no choice but to move out.
It's unjust, unjust and unreal to me, and totally, I think, misery. Yeah.
His 50-plus staff now without a job, the restaurant boarded up once more, Westfield trumpeting a new store to open soon.
We have to tell immediately to the customer, and your dinner, your function tonight is cancelled because we are forced to leave.
In a statement to a current affairs, Centre Group, which owns Westfield, said King Dynasty purchased the business operating from the premises in 2016. With the current lease in place, King Dynasty was given no assurance of renewal after the expiry in 2022. During COVID, Scentre Group provided King Dynasty with rent relief and extended their lease until March 2024. This lease expired on the 31st of March 2024. On Thursday, the 2nd of May 2024, the New South Wales Supreme Court ordered King Dynasty to vacate the premises to allow Scentre Group to reoccupy.